Taiwan has ordered 5 million doses from Medigen Vaccine Biologics Corporation and 5 million doses from United Biomedical. Both contracts are flexible though, meaning that both numbers could increase to 10 million, making a total of 20 million vaccine doses. So what kind of vaccine is it? Well, at the moment there are 4 main vaccine types in use around the world. One uses little fragments of mRNA. That type includes the Pfizer-BioNTech vaccine and the Moderna vaccine. Another type is viral vector vaccines, like the Oxford-AstraZeneca vaccine. The third type is the traditional inactivated pathogen vaccines you would have learned about at school. Those include the Sinovac and Sinopharm vaccines. That brings us to the fourth and final type, the kind the Taiwanese manufacturers are developing, protein subunit vaccines. How do they work? Protein subunit vaccines take little parts of the virus and use those to trigger immunity. For COVID-19, that means harvesting the spike proteins from the surface of the virus. This kind of vaccine is incapable of causing the disease because the spike proteins on their own can't infect human cells. That means they're very safe. The technology is already well established, and scientists have used it to make a highly safe and effective vaccine for hepatitis B. One drawback is that using small parts of the virus rather than the whole thing means sometimes the body doesn't react strongly to the vaccine. That means the immune response is sometimes weaker. Luckily, there's a way around this, which involves adding a thing called an adjuvant to make the immune system respond more strongly. So, how is development going for these vaccines? Both manufacturers are finishing up Phase 2 trials with more than 4,000 volunteers taking part in each study. And both companies hope to apply for emergency use authorization in June. United Biomedical says it's confident it can start supplying vaccines in July. So if all goes to plan, we should have at least one Taiwan-made vaccine by the end of next month.